everyone, my name is Michelle, and today we're going to talk about 3 details that you should pay attention to on geometry tests. Now, on every math test, it's important to pay attention to the details in the words, but here are 3 details that I specifically got questions wrong for because I missed out on them. So the first detail is figure not to scale. Now this is going to be some small words under your figure. We'll say this was your figure or drawing, and it's going to be written around down here. And what that means is that your figure, the picture won't necessarily match up with the lengths. So say if you were to put a ruler up to it, up to the image, even if it said it was 3 centimeters, it may be 15 centimeters in real life when you measure it. And this is very important if you have a habit of holding a ruler up or using an online ruler during your test. And overall, I think that's not a great strategy, but if for some reason you do it, you want to pay attention to these words, figure not to scale. So the second detail is radians versus degrees. So you want to make sure that this problem you're working in is in either radians or degrees. So if your problem is radians, you want to make sure you're calculating in radians and your calculator is in radians, and same with degrees. So if you're doing this by hand, what you're going to do is if you have a number that's in degrees, the conversion to make it radians is you multiply it by pi over 180 degrees, and that will get you the number in radians. If your number is in radians, you're going to multiply it by 180 degrees divided by pi to equal the degrees. And if you are using a graphing calculator, I'm talking about TI-84 specifically, you're going to want to hit mode and use the arrow keys to go down and either select radians or degrees. Alright, and the last detail you're going to want to pay attention to is the units. So in most math problems, you're going to want to pay attention to units, but in geometry, where you're working with lengths and volumes, it's especially important. So you're going to want to know your basic conversions. Usually it won't be going from something confusing like inches to centimeters. It's usually going to be like centimeters to meters, or kilometers to meters, or feet to meter, or feet to inches, more similar to each other. And so you're going to want to remember your basic unit conversions. The one most people remember is King Henry doesn't usually drink chocolate milk, or King Henry doesn't usually, where U is your basic unit, and you move the decimal point up. So yeah, that's those are the main 3 details that you should really pay attention to when you are doing a geometry test, because these are the small details that can really mess you up or make you choose the wrong answer. So I hope you learned something today, and have a good day.